कैलिब्रेशन भी आता है।
सर आप आइए। By Sri N. Singh, Honourable Chief Minister of Manipur, Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Honourable Minister, Health and Family Welfare, IPR Government of Manipur, Sri L. Sushindo Maitei, Honourable Minister, PHE, CAF and PD, Government of Manipur on July 2020. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations. Next we move to
याद रे भाई चलो चलो
Hello, 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 check. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 check. Hello, 1, 2, 3, check. Hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our respected chief guest of today's function, Honourable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri Nongthombam Biren Singh. Ngasigi thoramasigi ikai khumnajariba athoiba mithunglengi famfamlangda lengshin bigadoriba lamdamasigi Mukhyamantri ikai khumnajariba Shri Nongthombam Biren Singh bu lengshin biriba khwai pumnamakna taram nokpinabagidamakta nalukna hangachari. Ahan bamaktada lengshin biriba kwaipum namakpo ikokno na kurumjari namaskar. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm greatly honored to stand before you all on behalf of American Oncology Institute and Babina Specialty Hospital, and indeed on my own behalf to earnestly express my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to the Almighty who has granted us this great opportunity and allow us to gather here to witness the effort and achievement that can only be described as a dream come true. Ladies and gentlemen, respected dignitaries, esteemed invitees, dear doctors and nurses, dear staffs and dear media fraternities, we are pleased to extend our warmest greetings to you all on this very vibrant and historical opening ceremony of the state-of-the-art American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital and the foundation stone-laying ceremony of the multi-specialty block at Sajiwa, Khabeisoi, Imphal, Manipur. Ayhak Priya Lakshmi Langpoklakpamna ngasigi thoramasibu sinbilangbiriba American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital gi mahusinjaraga thoramasibu mapung fahan binamagidamakta lingbirakliba thoidok hendokna ikai khumnajariba Mithunglen Singh Barton fangbiduna harau harau lingbirakliba khwai pumnamak media gi marup mapang pumnamak po ehakna subchinjaraga taram nokchari ikoknona kurumjari. May I now have the privilege to introduce our respected chief guest, president and a guest of honor of today's function. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, we are greatly honored to have with us our respected chief guest, Honourable Chief Minister Manipur, Shri Nongthombam Biren Singh. We welcome you, sir. Taram Nokchari. On behalf of the organizer, I am pleased to extend the most cordial welcome to our respected guest of honor, Honourable Minister Health and Family Welfare and IPR Manipur Shri Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh. Taram Nokchari Ekoknona Kurumjari. Mathangda Honourable Minister PhED, CAF and PD Shri El Susindromaitei. Welcome, sir. We feel really privileged to have you with us today. Taram Nokchari. I'm profoundly delighted to welcome our president of today's function, respected Group CEO, South Asia Cancer Treatment Services International, Dr. Jagprak Singh Gujral. Very hearty welcome to you, sir. Taram Nokchari. And last but not the least, I'm privileged to welcome the person who does not need any introduction because he is the sculpture of humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chairman and Managing Director, Babina Healthcare, Dr. Thangjum W. Singh. Thank you so much. Now taking the opportunity of this remarkable event and following our rich culture, first of all, we would like to honor and felicitate our respected dignitaries on the dais by presenting a lingyan, a traditional stole, a gift basket filled with lots of love and appreciation, and a memento that is a replica of Kanglasha. To honor our respected chief guest, may I invite respected President Dr. Jagprak Singh Gujral, Group CEO, South Asia, CTSI. Thank you so much for doing the honor. May I now have the honor to request Dr. Vijay Vemuri, Chief Operating Officer, AOI, to felicitate Honourable Minister, Health and Family Welfare and IPR Manipur, Shri Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh. Thank you so much. Now to felicitate our respected guest of honor, Honourable Minister, PhED, CAF and PD, Shri L. Susindro Meitei. May I invite on stage respected Dr. Amit Dhawan, Regional Chief Operating Officer, American Oncology Institute. Thank you so much. Once again, would like to request respected Dr. Jagprak Singh Gujral to do the honor of felicitating our respected Chairman and Managing Director, Babina Healthcare, Dr. Thangjum W. Singh. Thank you so much. And lastly, may I request respected Dr. Thangjum W. Singh to honor and felicitate respected President of today's function, Dr. Jagprak Singh Gujral, Group CEO, South Asia, CTSI. Thank you so much. Now I would like to request respected Dr. Aditya Singh, Facility Director, AOI at Babina Specialty Hospital, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you. Thank you. Khuramjari, that's the word I learned today for especially this function. First of all, on behalf of American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital, I, Aditya Singh, welcome the guest of honor, our Honourable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Biren Singh, Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh, Minister of PhED, CAF and PD, Mr. L. Sushindro Meitei, my Group CEO, CTSI, Dr. Jagprak Singh Gujral, Chairman and MD, Babina Healthcare, Dr. Dabali Sir, my Regional Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Amit Dhawan Sir, distinguished invitee, guests, doctors, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming and joining us for this opening ceremony of American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital. Our Honourable Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, it is your utmost grace to have accepted our invitation to honour this occasion. Despite of your many responsibilities, you have given us your precious time and to travel here to personally perform the inauguration of American Oncology Institute at Babina and Specialty Hospital. I am greatly honoured to stand before you, sir, on behalf of American Oncology Institute and Babina Specialty Hospital, and indeed on my own behalf, and welcome you on this great day. We started operation during the toughest time of first wave of COVID-19 for providing quality and comprehensive healthcare and addressing the need of treat cancer patients in Manipur. It's been almost 2 years of hard work, determination, perseverance, and focus on achieving the noble goal of serving people with better health facilities. AOI at Babina Specialty Hospital and every member of our family have only one objective, and that is to serve. This hospital was initiated based on the necessity to avoid traveling to other metro cities within the country or abroad for first-class health and medical care. The launch of our specialty services is a proud addition to our pre-existing comprehensive cancer care facility. American Oncology Institute is the leading cancer care provider across South Asia. AOI was started with an aim to close the gap between standard of cancer care in South Asia and the US by transporting the rich lineage of its parents' organization in offering precision cancer care. AOI at Babina Specialty Hospital was the first in the Northeast region to introduce Varian Halcyon, the most advanced radiation therapy system. While we continue to provide comprehensive cancer management powered by clinical excellence, world-class technology, and international pathway and protocols to local people, here we will continue to offer our service excellence with additional specialties in head and neck surgeries, urology, critical care as well. Our guest of honor, I am overjoyed indeed that with unprecedented support and cooperation from all these stakeholders, we are all here today to witness this vibrant and historical inauguration of this ultra-modern AOI at Babina Specialty Hospital. We wish to thank you most profoundly for your supports. It's a new phase of development. Let's all hope and work towards making it a boon for all of us. We all will continue to strive towards achieving more success in the future and help provide quality healthcare to my fellow members. I can only say, let us not relax, as this is only the beginning of our long journey. I would like to end my speech with an inspirational quote by Herophilus: "When health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself, art cannot manifest, strength cannot fight, wealth become useless, and intelligence cannot be applied." At AOI, we journey with you. Thank you for coming. Thagachari.
Thank you so much, Dr. Aditya Singh, Facility Director, AOI at the Babina Specialty Hospital. Thank you once again. Now we will have a very short video presentation of American Oncology Institute. Ladies and gentlemen, your kind attention on the screens, please. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a short video presentation of American Oncology Institute at the Babina Specialty Hospital. Let us now invite our respected Chairman and Managing Director, Babina Healthcare, Dr. Thangjam Dhabali Singh, to deliver the keynote address.
Mayam puna magpu kai khumna bawcha bagal oina na taram nokshari ngasigi yamna maru oiba American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital gi formal launching or inauguration sigi function da lengbi rakli ba mayam puna magpu amukka suhanna taram nokshari. I'm just giving the general outline in the form of a keynote address, but for the convenience, let me divide it into three different parts. Ahan bagi parts ina koi cancer incidence, global, national, regional, and the state. Then the second point is about why and how this cancer hospital in Imphal, and the third and last part is the commissioning and what facilities we provide in this hospital. Now this is a very important table. 2020 की world की global cancer की figure ने सही द हेंगलकपा और detect over cancers in nearly 18 millions ने 18 millions new cancer patients in 2020, and out of the different cancers in different parts, breast cancer is on the top of the list. That gives the 12.5% incidence, and followed by lungs and colorectal. Aduna high riba organ ahum breast, lungs, amasung colorectal cancers in a pitribigi o na quite a common cancer makal ahum duni. India the kamdori same year 2020 the India ki cancer incidence per lakh population 94.1 among the males. Females na kitang helim the 103.6, 103.6 per 1 lakh population. And at the same time, there is some prediction that 1 in every 68 males in India suffering from lung cancer, and again among the females, 1 in every 29 will be suffering from breast cancer. And the last part is very, very alarming sort of statement that 1 in 9 Indians will develop cancer during their lifetime. That means there are about 300 people in this hall, in this function. That means at least 30 people in their lifetime will suffer from cancer. So that is the prediction. May not be 100% true, but it's the prediction. Notice India is the cancer capital and among the Masi Lautopagi Maram, the Aizawl district of Mizoram has shown nearly 269.4 per 1 lakh population cancer among the males in Aizawl of Mizoram. That's very, very alarming. I have just now shown the national figure. Among the males is slightly less than 100. It's around 94 or 95%. But now Aizawl alone is having 269.4 per 1 lakh population. That's a very high incidence. Similarly, in Arunachal Pradesh, in one of the districts, there is 219.8 per 1 lakh population. Sizu yam satino wangre national figure the C 107 ne aduga Arunachal Pradesh the 219.8% per 1 lakh population ne aduna cancer incidency high river state ani sida duki matik wangi siga loina na atai state sing Assam, Tripura, Manipur, Nagaland, Meghalaya and Sikkim the su dum haifet chorak na wang na chat pamaram na Northeast India is now known as cancer capital of the country. Now how about the incidence in Manipur? National figure the Manipur si yam phajana handana lai 62.8 per 1 lakh population. National figure is around 94 point something per 1 lakh population. Female is around 107, but Manipur has 71.1 per lakh population. Aduna takpadi Manipur the incidence of cancer je atai states compared to the national figure ki yanakanda it is definitely on the lower side. Lung cancer is number 1 in Manipur among the males, and gradually the females, again breast cancer is taking up now. It's going to become the number 1 among the females. And last line says that increasing trend in females of thyroid, breast and lung cancer. Aduna nupi sing the thyroid, breast and lung cancer ki incidence Manipur so gradually hengalakpagi adugi figure mayam ama uba pange. Then how and why this cancer hospital in Imphal? This table is a very, very important table, but unfortunately the size of the letters are very small. I don't think you'll be able to read. Some line tables. I'll just highlight the line number 4. Line number 3 is about the data of Manipur. So with 28.8 lakh population, there is only one cancer care center in RIMS. That also doesn't have the complete full-fledged radiotherapy equipment and all other facilities. Even other states like Mizoram, Meghalaya, Nagaland have better facilities than what we have in Manipur. So cancer treatment facilities in Manipur, in regional cancer center in Regional Institute of Medical Sciences have very limited facilities. There is no provision for comprehensive management of cancer, no onco surgery, there is no the medical oncology, the facilities in RIMS is only the radiation of that, also in cobalt therapy and brachytherapy. Those facilities are there, and it's being managed by Department of Radiotherapy. So all these things lead to the different forms of hardships among the patients. Cancer diagnosis to baga koi lamji ki meeting sina thengna bawa basi mafam kadai de layang gadagi hesinebo, because ultimately they have to go out of the state, either Guwahati, Nagpada, then Bombay, especially Tata, then Delhi, or some other cities in the country. So the chatna basi han ando plan torkani. Chatpa basi there is expenditure for the travel. Then after reaching there, they need accommodation. So these are all extra expenditure for besides the treatment cost, travel expenses and accommodation. Already financially wadan lairaba imung do the sina amukka henna wahan nabagi machaka muheli. Aduga at the same time, when one patient goes for treatment, there are at least 2 to 3 attendants accompanying the patient. And they may be working elsewhere, maybe in the government sector, natragana private sector, the thabak torombayai, high river si magi primary duty to hundo maga anaba sabato chakadoini. Sina there's huge man hour losses. So it's all loss and loss and loss. Not only money loss, but time loss is also another thing. And the most important part is that, you know, when going to some other places, there may be issues in communication, mainly language communication and other forms of hurdles the parties will be facing. So there are a lot of hardships. Sige mayam je koina thengnaba dum mujaba. Si ubadagi koina decision nam logja gibani marudi why not a dedicated cancer hospital in Manipur. Babina Healthcare Private Limited is one of the companies, a sister concern of Babina Group of companies. And now it decided to promote a first ever dedicated cancer hospital way back in 2017. Babina Group si koina tawjabasi healthcare ki da maru na diagnostics ki da ni sigi hospital sina no additional feature ni loina na hospitality sector da jo ko activities mayam tawjai aduga group Sigi Oina, there are 1,100 plus employees working with us. And taking the advantage of this gathering in the presence of our Honourable Chief Minister and Honourable guest on the dais, let me share this important information. That's one of the highest, we are one of the highest taxpayers in the state. Thank you very much. And this is the certificate of appreciation that we received from the Income Tax Department last month, in the month of June, that in recognition of its being one of the top 20 income tax payers in Manipur, and in sincerest appreciation of its contribution towards nation building by paying income tax, presented to Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited. Though we are in the top 20, to be more precise, we are the second highest taxpayers. That also I would like to share. So we are, it's a pride and a privilege for our organization. So now we initiated the plan. 2017 the hospital is promote thabak. Then we needed investment. We approached Netfi. They were very proactive, very much of helping nature. Loan pina bagi process. But we have one important concern, that how about the specialists in the state in relation to cancer treatment? Then how about the skill, technical manpower? These are two big issues that we face, and what I have seen before we promote this unit. Then ultimate solution is that in order to reduce the investment, number one, and also in order to relieve some of the constraints that we have in getting the specialists and the support technical staff, then the best thing is to be in the partnership with another hospital, especially the hospital in cancer management, and that also in the chain of hospitals in the country or beyond the country. So we started searching for the partner. Then luckily we come across with American Oncology Institute. That's the brand name of Cancer Treatment Services International. At one stage it was also known as Cancer Treatment Services Hyderabad. And its first unit has been established in Hyderabad, though the parent origin of this institute is from US, Pittsburgh. Now, after rounds of discussion, then we ultimately come to an agreement. That agreement was signed on 10th of August in 2018. And from that day, the partnership started. Construction started in the month of January 2018, and with a planning to commission by March 2020. Approximately 2 years or so, a little more than 2 years. And then, unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic arrived in India, and so also in Manipur. So this is the first photograph. You can appreciate that this is just the paddy field. The picture taken on December 16, 2017. Sigi matang sidaida ay na tanja logzaraga Manipur Honourable Chief Minister point si thamja matamda Honourable CM na straight kudakta kumbirei sidi yam afaba public utility project ni na cabinet ta puthoga koi khanaraga si dum hairiba XC khara amendment tawraga dum yana ba sinji hen dum ana haibirei madugi tanjadu Tanjadu logzaraga koi construction hogzagre aduga Honourable CM na PB giba commitment du chana na dum ikui dana hariba lamsi dum amendment tawbiraga koi industrial lane wena onjagre madugi damakta Honourable CM bu isama ki taraptagi koi gi organization ki taraptagi ngamkhai leitna thagat chari mayam puna manakso hoba kuba mutang khubiraga mutang appreciate tawbiyo. Then January 4, 2018, it was actually being paddy field, it was a low-lying area. So we needed a lot of art filling. Art filling is this, in the Manipur, there's a lot of restriction. You cannot move your vehicle with the art from one place to another. The forest department gives a lot of strictures. So here comes the role of our Honourable Minister, L. Susindro, who had actually helped a lot in art filling. Ningsing birang mani ko Honourable Minister na sige horokum matamda gari mayam thabi raktna I think that nearly 400, 500 truckloads of art filling was done. And for that, thank you so much, Honourable Minister Thagachari. Then June 2, after almost 6 months, the piling works is completed. As many as 300, 400 piles or even more were done. And now the columns have started coming up. Then another 6 months again, January 23rd, 2019, we have started seeing the building coming up. Then June 19, 2019, the structure is almost complete. The garden and the campus development is almost through. Then February 9, 2020, 1 month before the scheduled opening in the month of March, the building is almost complete. The final painting is going on. But this is the time the COVID has arrived, and there was lockdown for months, and we cannot bring in the necessary equipment, and then darkar laiba potche mayam amata Imphal da yorokungam gidadna hospital is sabal werga. This photograph was taken on April 27, 2020, and it was lying idle. But it became operational in September 2020 after a delay of nearly 6 months. And with the advice of Honourable Chief Minister at that time, during the second wave of COVID, where a lot of casualties were there, then hospitalization, issues of unavailability of oxygen, a lot of issues were there. That time, we opened the COVID ward for 3 months, April to June, and we participated in the management of COVID in the state. And for that, we are quite happy that we have given some contribution to the needy patients that time. But operational oiragasu, akoina formal launching di tobungam gidabasi COVID lakpadagi mathang sum lairakpana September ki manga da sigi pictures laire almost done and ready for opening, and then started operation by that time. Dungasidi akoigi guys the lengthen birba dignitaries mayamna Hariba hospital si formal opening tobigre aduga Manipur ki prajada officially handover tobigre aduga matam sida koina lejaba facilities singa sai koi hanagi speaker na jo habigre koi welcome address matamda department almost cancer ga mari lenaba department treatment darkar leba department almost every department is there, like medical, surgical, radiation oncology, nuclear medicine, which is also very important part in cancer management and diagnosis. Then hemato-oncology, then general surgery, general medicine. These are new additions because cancer management, the cancer patient may have diabetes, may have hypertension, and we will need other specialists' help. So we needed more departments to be involved so that the patients have the advantage of getting the all-round treatment in this campus. We also have the palliative care facilities, the critical care facilities, and very recently we have added one blood bank because the cancer patients need a lot of blood in the management, and the blood bank is a must, and that we have already added, and that has already started giving good service. And besides, we also have the plan for opening a bone marrow transplant unit, and that's expected in a matter of 3 to 4 months from today, and hopefully it should be through in 4 months' time. And Manipur also needs facilities for iodine therapy because we have a lot of thyroid cancer patients in the state. Machine ngasai chu picture da chu pi gre aduga mapanda lebiba ngasai gi round da yauba pambiauda mayam da sigi helsian pictures mai yang tong chage adagi pet city then gamma camera hanjan ule na mayam waro bigno yam na maru ebe equipment ebe ge nucha bani hozik powder hogiba about 18 months nearly 10,234 patients have attended our OPD, and 1,235 patients were admitted and treated. Surgery is all major as well as minor for 02, and 371 patients have received radiation therapy, and 2,307 patients received chemotherapy. PET-CT is quite a substantial number, 1,112 PET-CT in the last 18 months. And gamma scan is slightly less, but 300 is also not a bad figure. We also honor the PMJY and CMHT cards, and Total nearly 746 patients have benefited by these cards because the patients need not pay anything. Everything will be paid by the government, and those facilities are also with us. And especially very expensive treatment like radiation therapy, the card has helped a lot of number of patients. We are also planning for incorporation of Manipur government employees benefit schemes. That's under process. So with this, we have brought in all the facilities at the doorsteps. It will save time, it will also save money, and what is most important is convenience and the comfort of getting treatment at the hometown, at your doorstep. What more you need? Because going far distances, wasting a lot of time and wasting a lot of money, those things can be saved. It's not only money matters, but time is also equally important. Babina Residency is the block just behind this venue that has 34 decent rooms meant for the accommodation of the staff, outstation staff, and also the patients and their parties willing to stay in the campus. And this is quite a safe and convenient place for their stay. So with this, let me conclude. And what next? Just half an hour back, there was a foundation stone being laid by our dignitaries. That's for the multi-specialty block. And that's expected to be ready in 18 to 24 months' time. And Sigal Wenana, more have Wahim Sway Tamzari, more have a means Sinal Loivanatri Havani. There are a lot of other plans in the pipeline, but I will keep it confidential for timing. I will not make any announcement on this. And thank you so much, Mayam Punapuhana Thagachari, and thank you for your patient hearing.
Thagachari, Ikai Kumnajariba, Chairman and Managing Director, Babina Healthcare, Dr. Thangjam Dabali Singh. Ngasigi Thoramasigi Nungi Warol Amadi Karigi Damakta, Manipur Cancer Hospital Amadar Tariba Nomadi, Ngasigi Mayamda Ikai Kumnajariba, Chief Guest Amadi Kai Kumnajariba, Dignitary Singna, Mayangima from the Kudol Tambiram Laba, American Oncology Institute at Babina Multi Specialty Hospital, Mato Karamna, Ngasigi Pipamasi, or Kibano Hibanachingba, Marichuna Tambiramba, Hining Alatana, Tagat Pafong Dokchari. Thoramasigi, Marak Tacharaga, Hosi Kai Kumnajariba, Chairman Nasu Tambiramba, Ngasigi, Thoramasigi, Mapung Oiba, Tankakama Oiriba, laying foundation stone of the multi speciality block Sigi, Yamatentakpa video Makak Mayamangda Kudol Tamchari. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the proposed Babina Multi-Speciality Hospital video. Hairiba Multi-Speciality Hospital asisu athuba matamda loishillaga madugi kanaba khudong chaba dulamda masigi miyamna fangba oiminashi haibagi thazaba duma thamzari. I'm glad to invite respected Group CEO, South Asia Cancer Treatment Services International, Dr. Japrag Singh Gujral, to enlighten us with his valuable words. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a big round of applause.
Thank you. I can't miss the opportunity of wholeheartedly thanking our chief guest, Honourable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Biren Singh, our guest of honor, Minister Dr. Sapan Ranjan Singh, Manipur Health and Family Welfare Minister, and Minister Shri L. Sushindro Maite, Minister of PHAD, CA, FNPD. It is an absolute privilege and pleasure for us to have partnered with Babina Healthcare to build this state-of-art oncology hospital for the population of Manipur. I won't take much time, but I want to stress on two very important points. One that Dr. Dabali left us with in his presentation, which was quite enlightening, I may say so. And the second, give you all and the dignitaries, my honorable consultants, my esteemed colleagues from CTSI, a small glimpse on what CTSI does, what AOI stands for, and when we say that we are committed to providing the population of Manipur the best in cancer care, what do we mean? So with these two things, let me start with the first point. Dr. Dabali very correctly mentioned that as Indians, each of us has a 1 in 9 chance of having cancer at any one point of time in his lifetime. Now there could be only two reactions to this, sir. One is we become afraid, and the second is we become alarmed. Unfortunately, both of these won't help us. And if we want to truly help ourselves emerge out of this situation, because this situation is here to stay, the only way to do it is to, one, build state-of-the-art facilities to tackle this problem, and two, to face this problem head-on by going out and doing preventive screening. Cancer is a disease which my esteemed clinicians over here and my Honourable Minister of Health would agree that diagnose this condition early to give our patients a chance to live through this. That's exactly what AOI in association with Babina Hospitals is endeavoring to do for the population of Manipur. I will move to my second part that I wanted to stress on. What exactly is CTSI and what is AOI for the benefit of everybody in the audience. We are a very young company, sir. We are a company which was formed 10 years ago, but we came into existence only 8 years ago. But as of today, we are the largest private volume impact oncology treatment facility or oncology treatment chain of South Asia. We are 17 hospitals today, and we've treated over the last year 210,000 cancer patients. What makes me even more proud is the fact that out of these 210,000 cancer patients, 60,000 were diagnosed for the first time, which means that if they had not been diagnosed, they would have perhaps not had a chance, not had a very strong chance at fighting this dreadful disease in the way that it should have been fought. CTSI, or American Oncology Institute, derives its name because it was formed by a group of clinicians who wanted to bridge how oncology is handled, not how oncology is treated, between the Western universities or the Western teaching hospitals in India. I was speaking to some of my clinicians earlier today, Honourable Minister Sir and Honourable Chief Minister Sir. We have the same doctors that get trained from India and who cross USMLE and go and practice in the United States or in the developed world. We have our nurses who do the most outstanding job, not only in the rest of hospitals in our country but also internationally. We've got the same technology that exists in those hospitals in the West. We build our hospitals with the same bricks and mortar that they build their hospitals with. Why is there a gap in the way we treat cancer and how we look at cancer? And I would urge you all to think that this gap only exists in the mindset of how we look at cancer. I stand here representing a company called Varian Medical Systems that goes by the motto of a world without the fear of cancer. And that's exactly what American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital is endeavoring to do. We stand behind 3 pillars just as any other healthcare facility or prominent facility that is doing good work stands today. 1, clinical excellence. 2, technological superiority. And 3, passionate service. If you can club these 3 in a multidisciplinary environment, we are bound to overtake the destruction that cancer can cause to our population. Once again, thank you, sir. I stand committed on behalf of my company and my colleagues sitting here to tackle this problem of cancer for the population of Manipur and provide this asset to them, to give them such a strong chance to fight cancer that I'm sure most of our patients are going to win over it in the coming years. Thank you once again for all the support you all have rendered to us.
Thank you so much, respected Group CEO, South Asia Cancer Treatment Services International, Dr. Japrak Singh Gujral. Now, taking this opportunity, we would like to convey our heartfelt thanks by presenting a token of appreciation to the consultant and project architect of this hospital building for timely completion of the construction work, and also we are pleased to extend our gratitude to the concerned workers and laborers whose dedication and sincerity made this huge building up to the satisfaction. Now, first of all, would like to invite on stage Mr. G. Priyobarta Sharma, Netfi Imphal Branch. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. G. Priyobarta Sharma, Netfi Imphal Branch. Aduga ikuna langjari bakudol pot singa silang topina bagi damakta ikai kuna jari banga sige thorumgi chief guest po noluk na hangachari. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. G. Priyobarta Sharma, Netfi Imphal Branch. And next would like to invite Huidrom Design for the interior architect for hospital and residence work. Ladies and gentlemen, Huidrom Design. Anyone from Huidrom Design can come up to stage. Interior architect for hospital and residency, Huidrom Design. And next for project architect for residency, Cohort Design and Build. Anyone from Cohort Design and Build? Mathangda Civil Construction for Hospital gi Mr. Mohammad Muzibur Sana Same Saduna Labina Bagidamak Noluk Nangachari Housing Lanction Birakli Ba Project Architect for Residency gi Cohort Design and Build. Thank you so much. Mathangda Kausinjari, Mr. Mohammad Muzibur Sana, Civil Construction for Hospital. Thank you so much. Ikai khumnajariba Chief Guest pusu thagachari. Makha tarakpasina ngasigi thoram asigi Guest of Honor oina Lingshin Biriba Ikai khumnajariba Health and Family Welfare ki Minister Shri Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh Nalanthok Pinaba Noluk Nangachari. Amadi Kausinjari Civil Works for the Campus ki Mr. Loken Thokchom. Would like to invite on stage to receive the token of appreciation Mr. Loken Thokchom for Civil Works for the campus. Presenting a lingyan and a certificate and also a replica of a polo player. Thank you so much. Mathang da Kausinjari Fire Fighting Gi KD Fire Equipments Co. Anyone from KD Fire Equipments Co? Okay, we have for firefighting KD Fire Equipments Co. Ikai kumnajariba Health Minister na hairiba khoi khudol pot sing asi lanthok pinaba noluk na hangachari. Mathang da Electrical Works ki City Lights Private Limited ki any representative stay selenkat pirakna ba noluk na hangachari. Electrical Works ki City Lights Private Limited. Electrical Works of this hospital building, City Lights Private Limited. Mathangda Pumping Works, Mr. Shubhas Malik. Would like to invite on stage Mr. Shubhas Malik. Thank you so much. Makha tarakpa kudol pot singa sige thoram asigi Guest of Honor amoina Lingshin Biriba PHED Minister nalanthok pinaba noluk hangachari. Amadi kai kumnajariba Health Minister bu thagatpa phongdokchari. And would like to invite on stage Mr. Dinesh Shahani for tiles work. Mr. Dinesh Sahani. Dinesh Shahani gi mathangda carpenter Mr. Roshan Ningthozam same sadhana laibigani mathangda ceiling 2x2 and wall guard Siamraj Group of Companies same sadhana laibigani. Mathangda Kausinjari carpenter Mr. Roshan Ningthozam. Mathang daling shin birak na ba naluk na hangachari ceiling 2x2 and wall guard ki Siamraj Group of Companies. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for doing the honor. Ikai kumnajariba Minister bu thagat pafong dokchari. And to present the remaining token of appreciation, would like to request our respected President of today's function, Dr. Jagprak Singh Gujral, and would like to request on stage CCTV Warke Cube 10 Technology Private Limited. Cube 10 Technology Private Limited ki site tagi any representative miyoi ama stage telinkat piraknaba nalukna hangachari. It's for the CCTV work of this hospital building. Mathangda painting works ki Mr. Pabitra Varman would like to invite on stage Mr. Pabitra Varman for painting works. Masigi mathangda iron works ki Pisatao construction gi same saduna laibinaba nalukna hangachari. Iron works ki Pisatao construction mathangda piling work Mr. Maishnam Meghachandra same saduna laibigani. Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite on stage Pisatao construction. Sorry sir, we do have sir, hello sir, Sir Joprak. We do have two more. Yeah. Would like to invite on stage Pisatao construction for the iron works. Thank you so much. And lastly, we have Mr. Maishnam Meghachandra for piling work. Maishnam Meghachandra. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much sir for doing the honor. Mathang asina ngasigi thoram masi makha chathajarak poina ngasigi thoram masigi ikai khumna jariba mithunglen amoina lingshin biriba Honourable Minister PHED CAV and PD ikai khumna jariba Shri L Susindro Maitaina thoram masiga mari lenana wafam khara thambinaba nolukna hangachari.
Ahamutada Nasigi Chief Guest ki Faham Nandalenshin Briba Sri N. Biren Singh, Honourable Chief Minister Wainikai Kunuchari, Guest of Honor ki Faham Nandalenshin Briba, President ki Faham Nandalenshin Briba, Chaprak Singh, CEO, Muswainikai Kunuchari, Aduga Honourable Minister Sri Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh, Honourable Minister Muswainikai Kunuchari, Aduga Koyi. Nasi maruiba habatare Babina Group ki Uncle Dabali Buswani Kai Kunochari Mang the Linson Biriba as a function as is the inauguration function as the Lapiba Mampuro Soina Mukana Ikai Kunavolina Mampuro Kurumjari Tashena Nasigi Hospital si Matamdugi habatare Nasai would be giver photographing Mamdu Yanka Smile Lakani I say with the Nang Taja what Pahitare Matamduida. As Gari Ama Chakini Putagini, Ama Chakani Putani, sometimes I ishabu no one, but we all from his days. Me and the later, I tell Sipra, young Hangbo, Badoga, Sumnatagi jail, Gilariba, Mioikra, Siga Hoikra, attack Pajanado, see you GT, hospitals, Lava Matunda di Swai, Yumzi Amsare, Adoga Anamana. Says the lay using the jail gi Sajiwa jail gi stop na matane. Aruna Tashena Makidi Mase Mapomje Ahoy Mayam Yamna Chana the Bajaga Mawina Matamum the Dilerami. Aduna city quite the gi ports area Habatare, Adamina Oire, hospital a sea lak with the gi Ahoy Lambda Mastel Viriba Ahoy Isil now sing Amasung Ahoy Maron Pangsum Ampunoki. Prajasing Mampunoki, I'm not over Adumba economy, the Yamna Kanaba, Aduma, Portama, Oina, Oire, Ikender, the Amnoi, Aduaina, Ayankalga, Haitare, akhoi haina ki bam di leibani aduna si jam tang phongtok chauge waro wi ade taseng na mo hospital ji la pada I full support awe ai hospital ji sana wona pada anything da I dum mateng pange do ai gi kendra dagi employees at least yam da khara do jo happy wa ne do yam happy da je ke sim tang di nuai te wan de hana ai sa ju yaw na kan ho na jabane do employee ha pa po matam da di yaw da si dang di ai nuai te maram de gaino da ai gi praja jing du da kitang mateng pangjaba ai gi praja jing du na hai hospital asi da thabak ta ujaraga moi gi family du nuai jaba adu khatani akhoni yengba pamjai je aduna yaraga di lekai gi hena support phangnana ba ai gi yum manata building awang mom sa lerega ai changba yadra di dum so many thing incidents me am tholo pasu ya ba aduna madu yaraga di dum changba yana na ba dikhra dum tawbiyo na ai haijaningi aduna ai gi lekai da leirabani na lekai da leiba ade ai gi he mamang da kangla sangom sang leiri nakanda Khabeisoi gi chinlaw jing lady Tezpur lady Maninglom da Houghton lady adegi Khumidok lady si akoi bes dagi ate arapa haijaroi ai kendra dagi oidi khwai di hen phai ado yara de madum tang di horen amutang laukthok piramadi yam nungai ni employees masing yam akadabni ado masim tang de request au janinge ado any hospital asigi tungda any lakpa development jing natrage any problem laibusing da adum I want the information pibiro ai pangam ba mateng ai hospital si yoina ai mateng pangjage maram di masigi hospital asina nasai pibi gi ba mayam jingdo mapalam da chalakanda akhoi unnecessary expenditure kayama masdais da save tawriba unnecessary expenditure kayama khoi sdais da akhoi gi economy da fahan du dori basi masida akhoi increase tawbum topuni taseng namaki di masigi hospital je ai gi leijeri ba yum haibatare tenchit road adu gi he mamang da sana na bagi kan wari sara me dubu moi lekai gi lai gi lam moi bna maram ora kan da moi se moi marak ta fraction lakwa adoga lai gi committee ka mu da fraction lakwa na maram ora kan da adu sa bang ya gi da me dubu sine he na mafam chai adu gi hairi mafam du di sine mafam chai madu sara madi hujik nasi takai gra ne maram de ring road la ya hujik adu mafam adu na sine na mafam chai ai wa kan da aduna yamna phai masigi jaga se da muka hena expand to ya ba mafam mayam su leibana maram orkanda akoi gi sudum naknabada leiba akoi gi anamana di staff akoi gi jail gi staff ki nga to ina tawrabani lam jingse do moi da gi request toroga hospital gi oinde ai chalaga request to su to ge apam lam darka leiba lam leibiraga su adum haibiro anakpada akoi pinaba akoi tawjage na smai sum ai thamjage ai yam sangna atai di panjarorege adubo khoi yam nungai base designers khoi kendra dagi oire khoi si hospital gi adagi khoi gi mystery gi head leaders ju khoi kendra dagi oire ada khoi kendra loi sabdi saleba adana sai gi amado adu khatangai ado masim tanga tawbi di yam hena nungai ne adana khoi kendra dagi anamba tawbi base da khoi kendra gi kanguna sabiram base masidagi hena ai nungai bu leitre adubo thamoi se nungai ba leiraga suba amado heto wat pa nungai tawde dum leidi le adum adum dadi uncle na mateng pangbi boina ai kendra gi praja jing je nungsi bi boina madum tani tawbiyo adoga khoi isingi water supply gi se khoi hojipudi khoi brother amana pumping tawra pidi na ai khoi da haibire ado mase kitang request tawjabani khoi gi hojik leiba pipeline puri se kitang manung da hanjan mam darka le maram di khoi gi se taseng na kan da sigi jaga se asi lo haibani ai adum lo se chahi man da ani rak pani ba adum siduni ising je thum ga aduna drainage ki problem se ma over problem le am challenge koi ba aduga akhoi gi kendra sigi smai sum son da gi slope se smai sum nem da ga porom pa ta loi ta doi nga ta ne si mams adu porom pa ta loi ta ga dam ni na sona kan sidi hojiti artificial loina aduna masigi se khoi am tang tau jage adu uncle na masi akhoi hojiki ising to wiri budu ga tana biraga masi kitang kak masi tang to bio aduga akhoi gi state ki haiba tare khoi is da pump house amale jail gi Sajiwa jail gi on adu masidagi lobi da su yani adu akhoi gi tongana water reservoir sab de da kale pump house de akhoi si mamang da iril tu is da gi dum direct adum phangabani aduna khoi handak irrigation gi oina khoi asuna kan gi tharak pai sing de swai de khara yobu wat pan maram or kan da khoi sidagi pipeline am ting dur yam athu da adu ida uncle hoi gi chu dum ting ba yawi ra ga di hena tung koina phagadra nai admaina sum khali aduna yamna nasigi yamna nungai ba numit stage da khoi Honourable Chief Minister su lakpiraga khoi sumba sangaba si yawiba aduga matam kaithopiba si yamna nungai ai kendra da sumba mayam ma sabiba ai yamna pamjai ai gidi lamje government gi len haiba tare ko khoi gi khara ahangba lamje thiru de ta leram da ada khoi kendra gi meeting na haimne masigi MLA sina chahi manga oi gibseida kaimta sonda poropongam de na lam leitamina poropongam da ada private sectors in the smain toros habi was natana di upai leitre maram de gaino da ai gi se leirambal lam ahang bagai si di yengbiu se da adum sajiwa jel ji da cover to si chawrobal lam chinese school da toriba cover to si chawrobal lam ne de poni gi toriba si chawrobal lam asmain sum cover to gi si maram or kan da khoi de lam ariamba lam masa masa ariamba khara dil lei adu duna khoi industry sabu ya ba na tragana any keno to bu ya ba gi khudong sab se khoi di kaya leitre adubo akiba low sing sidi taseng na kan da original farmer sing dam ta natre loino mu atopa lam dagi haiba tare moina loino mu leiraga khoi swai gi mi singna low bu khara khatani aduna yamna laibak thiba adumba amasu oidabudi nate aduna khwai digi laibak thirabdi amuka hena akhoi gi si swai da lam je uncle dablina sigi si lakhibdagi nahawai lupa lakh taraga pirambudu de hojikti yadre uncle karorom da loi haigre aduna aina MLA oirasu ba ai hek thangnabda leibu lamse aina leibu ngamde kanagum XYZ moi mari munga punsela heta leigeba ado tasena ai gidi maman value wankala bosina koi chakot paji henkale aibne ado yamna fai ado swai de anamana akoi hojisi yamna achowi issue mana akoi Honourable Chief Minister su lakpiding aida akoi si lambina karamna adegi drain na karamba ai si amda leitraba koi swai pangthon da thola paksa sanarabagi problem leiba ada akoina masim tang Honourable Chief Minister gi mieng chingchen bio na ai masim tang ga request tau joge lai ngai da masi yaba jaga khai na khara sahan biraga su yadaba jaga khai di Honourable Chief Minister gi jaga da tawbirba dmaina khoi swai du khara tawbiu ai se taseng na ha kan da thugai ga da se ai je khwai yam thugai ba akoi lamlong bazaar da gi na akoi chayan thong bu se ahing khara da haitare ahing khara da loisan grim ne ba se loi eviction to da election matam da di heta vote phangde aduna Honourable Chief Minister na tawraga di vote ju phangada male aduna madu yaraga di khara am da to biyo do election matam de heta pokthore eba sum mayam se mayam gi nuai bai di sonde lambi phawra chaki bi yam nuai ba hoji sam sam na ha na pasatau akhoi tawri ba ananje akhoi di marup ne mai gi ju heta ka ibani adu heta nuai ra moi durim ne moi se mayung go je create sali bne ba kakpada adamai tawdana mayam tawbase lambi budi yam pae lambi gi yam nuaire praja mayam chatpada haraure urkhul dagi mi sing naga appreciate tawre engonda so da di vote di bera hetel laye aduna Honourable Chief Minister gi mi makhada ate kendra mayam su tawbod maina khurai gi su tawbiraga di MLA ne tawbune di haidre dana adu khaki wari wan aduna is mai sum thamjage aduna hoje akoi maru oina hospital se leirabanina khoi lambi thong se khara phahanbam darka lai ado ai kendra da di ai last 5 years da akhoi maximum koila thaba haiba tare loina mu adum tawjagra bani aduna ai gi da lambi amani khatang wal howi koila thaga da ba adu de khoi hek rainy season loiba adum tawani aduna hoji se expand da hena beautification toro pai tare adu mada darka lai adu madu gi da khoi tawnana bagi akoi honajari adubu Honourable Chief Minister da akoi na hygienic muje akoi Sajiwa jail gi leiriba sigi movement toriba si yam maru oiba jaga oi sisu masi khitang haidi hospital ji leirabni na double landing guma tobu ya bai khudong chaba leiraga di yam phagada male masi aduna masi ai wakhal da di taseng makidi Sajiwa jail ji asona kan maning nom ji chatpa ya ba lambi am lei sigi kano sigi adagi so na heng na kan Sajiwa jail loi samna garabani ko hai se kano bu ne khoi gi khumido hek na kan bu adagi Khabeisoi gi so na kan gi du 7 MR ju bu yam chaw grabal lam ne sigi pareng sigi lambi maning lom da sule aduna both side animak ta masim tanga sembira di akoi sigi kano sigi emergency road haiba tare akoi gi hospital gi sigi kitang ai khudong cha ga dran khale aduna masi both side animak se masim tang happy raga di amna fani aduna masim tanga request tawjari aduga hujiki maru oina di akoi sigi jidi hana yam pikpa lambi ne adu hujiti yam uncle w la podagi di koila se pak pak tha dabne adu handati yam phajan thare adu masi gi su yam na fare adu akoi jail gi khudong cha ba mayam di kwai dem fare adu jail ju na hangai di moi gi mi sing je matha leiba ki bne adu hujiti hospital le ne hene fare ne adu kwai di accident zone je manipur da haibu ya ba ne masi jong da chahi mu da yam da mi tare te ni pan di dum si bne si ma pas hujiki sigi hek hospital sigi right side ta hek lamlong lom da haigat pas dei da mi tare ni pan di dum si bne da pulap pulap moi ahum bari ga dum se dum masam tan da accident ho dum si bai ta ngarang na jo ma dum si ana masi khara di life am len hana yam kan ba adum ba jaga oina haini ahalaman jingna adu sigi su hoi kitang khara lambi se asona kan di loi pakla bne do masi lambi sigi so do workshop yam anu bula ko sino maram oiraga sura na ai khale duna masim dang honorable chief minister na mieng chingchen bio na ai masim dang thamjaraga akoi na sigi hospital gi inauguration program ase the lakpir mayam pura na kurai kendra da any business towning ba natraga na any focus towning ba sona gani yeng bio ai angam mateng pangjage hai bo hom sing chai jaraga swai jam ten jage
Thagachari Ikai Kumnajariba Honourable Minister PhED CAF and PD Shri L Susindro Maite Ngasigi Thorama Sigi Ikai Kumnajariba Mitunglen Yuwarul Marichuna Thambiramba Hania Laitana Thagat Pafong Dokchari. And next would like to request respected Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh, Honourable Minister Health and Family Welfare and IPR Manipur to deliver the valuable remarks of today's function.
Mayam pumna magpo nulung na kuramzari ngasi American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital gi opening ceremony amasung Babina Multi Specialty Hospital gi foundation stone laid obagi thoram seda Chief guest Biriba, akoi kwai pumna magna ikai khumna zariba Rajya Sigi Honourable Chief Minister Sri N. Biren Singh Haujikta Wangang Biramba Thamoi Sokna Wai Kharazupan Biramba Tanja Lauraga Vote Sokhom Hoba Tanja Lauraga Honourable Chief Minister Gi Kari kari lau bayage kari kari tahun bayage hai beduzo hai biramba ayaki marup ayaki colleague Honourable Minister L Sishandro Maite, the Group CEO of South Asia CTSI Dr. Jakprag Singh Gujral, the Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Healthcare, Dr. T.H. Dabali, representatives from the AOI, invitees, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. While I was sitting there, Dr. Gujral was, he was poking at me. He says, what is the Honourable Minister saying? So I think if I don't start by saying what and letting the people from the AOI know what he was saying and what was deep inside his heart, I think I would not be doing justice to my friend. He took one of the most active role in the initiation of this hospital during its construction stage. And most importantly, this area where we are in now, it falls under his constituency, which is Kurai Assembly constituency. A vocal leader, who speaks out from his heart. He has a complaint. and rightly so. He has said that he has done everything for the hospital, for the improvement of the hospital, but his one grudge is that during the employment, no preference has been given from his constituency. That's a complaint he has. So I think the AOI and the Babina group should really have a look into it, because he's a dangerous fellow. Not dangerous in terms of hurting someone. He speaks out from his heart. And a person who speaks out from his heart is always a wonderful fellow. He's a nice fellow. Not this area not being in my constituency, I don't think I would have the opportunity to complain about my constituency here. So I'll just speak for 1-2 minutes. I think Honourable Minister has spoken in the details of his constituency. Apart from, away from that, let me just speak about the hospital and the healthcare system that we are having in our state. Manipur, the cancer. Kamaina Lerige, the managing director of Babina Group, has very much in detail given about the status of the illness of cancer in our state as well as in our country. 1 in 9 Indians, it's very high. Yes, it was said that relatively we are at a lower prevalence of cancer. Not really disagreeing to the data that the prevalence of cancer is lesser here. What we see is, as an individual, as a layman's view, what we feel is that all of us, I think everyone, at least one of our near and dear ones has been a victim of cancer. Ito yung view. Imbong, neighbors, someone very close to us whom we really, really dearly, care for them, has been a victim of cancer. That shows how, it's really in an alarming state. The revenue drain, one of the most important things, the revenue drain also from our state has been very, very high as far as the cancer treatment is concerned. I did talk to the officials in our directorate, and the data is always there. It shows it's very, very high. Now, with the opening up of American Oncology Institute, and yes, RIMS was always giving a very, very commendable service to the people. We have the machines, the state-of-the-art machines. This is what was shown on the video just now. We have the machines. Now, how about the men? It's always said the man behind the machine is equally as important as the machine in front of the man. We have the best machines, and yes, I can assure you, in Manipur, we do have the man behind the machine as well as who are really, really good, who are well trained. They are specialized. Yes, where there is lacking, the American Oncology Institute has been supporting this institute to be able to take care of the patients. I would like to congratulate AOI for that as well. Yamna thaganingay ni, yamna nungayba kaino ni, ako'y cancer patients mayamda mapanda sattabida sida treatment oraga ako'y Manipur ki prasagi na magta yengjan bibase. And one of the top priority that the Honourable Chief Minister has given is for the welfare of each and every individual of our state. And healthcare has been and continues to be and will be one of his top priority. Every time we speak to, he says the people at the last mile should get the best facility, whatever things we can. We have to make sure that they are given the best facility we can as far as the healthcare is concerned. Yes, not many people can afford the best healthcare. Akoy da dum haibi. Make sure anaba mayam zigi out-of-pocket expenses should be kept quite handana 2017, when he initiated the Chief Minister's that's the Chief Minister's help towards the people who are sick, even before the PMJAY had started. It was initiated here on the 21st of January in 2018 under the initiative, under the guidance and under the care of the Honourable Chief Minister during his first term. Chief Minister Hakchel Tengbang and PMJAY has been a boon for our people here. Arun, akoy hospitals that we have around 546 CMHT patients have been treated here. 200 PMJAY patients treat to be here. That's commendable, but it's there's always a room for improvement, and that's the government always would like the private sectors to please help more, make the number of patients under CMHT increase, make the patients under PMJAY treatment increase. And as Honourable Chief Minister has been advising us to make sure that the out-of-pocket expenses of the people is kept at the minimum. That is his concern for the people, because he has seen the problem, the issues that's being faced by the people of our state. Aduna, I'm sure CMHT, PMJAY, which has been a boon for our people, will continue again and again for the betterment of our, for the welfare of our people. Sige mayamzina, I'm sure it will be blessed by the people, and to be blessed by the people is being blessed by the God. COVID ki matamdu, the problems that we had. Honourable Chief Minister, I remember days, nights where he didn't sleep thinking that what needs to be done at that moment of time. Adom keno tawduna, Honourable Chief Minister Hosipo Haibane. Matamdu the gas later dana. Honourable Akogi Minister, he was the chairman of the LDA, and he had to run to Guwahati to make sure that all gas cylinder reaches Manipur filled, and that was the commitment by the Honourable Chief Minister, that he made us work and to make sure that people of our state did not suffer in any way during the COVID. Aruna sige mayam se with the specialty coming up, and the government ki akoy initiatives sida akoy we at every level kano taunana ba free diagnostics at every places. 56 or but we are going to increase to some. We have increased to 134 the free diagnostics. And recently I just overheard the Honourable Chief Minister advising that neurosurgery case in Jenims needs to be taken care of. Sige kenozida mayam lakpa mayam se private sector is the ngamdaba mayam do neurosurgery I believe 10 crores. Honourable Chief Minister has said no, wherever it is, from where somehow make sure that the facility is available at Jenims for the welfare of the people, because hospitals cannot attain a cater to chatpazo ngamdaba adugi mayam do simadi cannot talk the yaro, and he has given the advice that this needs to be taken care of. And as a health minister at the government level, we under the advice, under the instructions. As a health minister, we've been running everywhere, and with the COVID coming up, Honourable Chief Minister has instructed us to be careful of how we deal with, to make sure that all the centers are ready. And just today, 15 plus, 18 plus, precautionary doses in the government ki the vaccination centers is free how go So maybe in the times, Honourable Chief Minister is quite worried that our vaccination percentage is very low. So he appeals today for our people, Manipur, Prajapumnamak, vaccinations is the hena thokpiraga percentage to wangkhanaba, duga boost precautionary doses of hena kamna bidamakta. Hona the Bayade and Nangasi, Honourable Chief Minister, appeal to Sagre. Hayak Sidagi Wah and the Sangangaza, Roy Yamnanuize, Nasi for being for having me here in the inaugural function of this AOI, and I'm sure the service, the help that you have rendered for our people will go down as in the history as something which is remarkable. Thank you so much, Ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honourable Minister Health and Family Welfare and IPR Manipur, Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh, for sharing your profound knowledge with us. Thank you once again. Mathang asina ikai khunajariba ngasigi thoramasigi athoiba mithunglen oina lengshin biriba Honourable Chief Minister Manipur Shri Nongthombam Biren Singh na ngasigi thoramasigi athoiba mithunglen yiwarol thambiranaba nalukna hagachari.
Hey mayam punong poi kurumjari ngasigi koi Manipur gi oi nai batare yamna tangba aduga yamna importance ba sugumba American Oncology Institute ka punna Babina group ka sumaina kogi semgat liba sukumba cancer gi hospital sigi sangaba aduga topa multi items the multi laina mayam gi apunbagi Lying Naba Masu Tuna Sagadori Haidana Adugi Damka Zatra Hunba Numisida Dais election Biriba Honourable Minister Shri Sapam Ranjan Singh in charge of Health and Family Welfare Aduga Shri Lesang Tem Susindro Maitei Honourable Minister in charge of CAP and PD and a PhD Aduga Dr. Zak Prakshin Gujarat, President GCO CTSI, Aduga Agi Dr. Thangam Dabli, CMD Babina Healthcare, Aduga senior officials from the American Oncology teams, Aduga Mangalangshin Biriba Maruiba. Dr. Singh, aduga senior citizen Marumpang, media ki friends, invitees, aduga ngasai Shibu Sem Sabado Yobi Kipa Marumpang, Mystery Gida Yobi Kriba, May Gida Yobi Kriba, architectural design to the Yobi Kriba Mayam Punamak. Koina Yamna Waba COVID-19 gi second wave lakpa Yamna wana ba matam mi kaya gi maman yama mi lising ama ani hana mangki ba punsi mangki ba dugi matam duda masai tatun dabli na hai gi bat maina koina space le rektra ba matam patients ingi admit tong na ba mafam le rektra ba oxygen le rektra ba matam duda yam wana koina tawgi ba duda ai yam bagi sila akanda unaraga Fonda Hana Pongar Madung the spot Yangakanda COVID ki Sangadriba Hospital Nico formal inauguration Togding Ida Ekoigi importance to humanity service, serving of life is more important than anything, sir. Before inauguration, High Ribasiki Hospital, see the COVID patient, Mayamama, admit tawbiraga layeng ba hawbi khiba adu ngasai publicly madugi damtai Babina team boy ngasi appreciate tawjabane publicly second kana guma private ki hospital singda adum khara macha masugi misunderstanding khara lai khogi Honourable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji ki magi PMJY की आयुष्मान भारत कार्ड की सेन्नबा यादे रगी चीफ मिनिस्टर की हक्सेल की टेंगबांग चीफ मिनिस्टर हेल्थ कार्ड टू सेन्नबा यादे ना अदुगुम्बा खरा मसा मसा अदुबु ngasimak sigi asugumba American Oncology institution with Babina clinic teams Sigi Sidaida Tauriba Hospital Sidaida Koi Asai Haikiba Ayushman Bharat ki card ki patient chani muk Aduga Aikoigi Chief Minister ki Haksel ki Tengbang government sina Taujari Badugi Mi Changa ki Mathakta Laying Biramba Madugi Damakta so once again I Babina team I appreciate Taujari Karigino Haibakanda why I am appreciating for this particular 2 points. Hospital to igera, politician igera, pressman igera, whoever, whatever, magi professional. But our first priority should be the humanity service. Adu ningasi Honourable Prime Minister nangasi Pichivida magi Narendra Modi nangasi masi like a legendary mayam longaris. From the grassroots, even he take care about even the toilet. He take care about street. He take care about the drinking waters. He take care about the medicine which we are using daily. Hidak Pawama unosadi and Puthokanda 90% reduce all kind of prasada fangana bohane. Magi humanity service. Aduna ningasi Honourable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji ki magi status internationally magi world number 1 top to lies. Hujik su yang biyo ngasi mak we launched today the booster vaccination. High Basigi earlier it was vaccinated up to 60 years of age and above. But from today onward, Honourable Prime Minister has launched from 18 years of age and above. Widely, has he free the service of free of cost. Ado, aina kano the Magi Bharatiya Janata Party ki the laire magi the shame oire haibagi nate the what the realities adu I haibani ading asi aina yam nungai ba mana Babina team gi Honourable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji ki Atmanirbhar Bharat Babina has shown today mystery su local architecture su local electrician local everything from local. The Atmanirbhar Bharat to यही से शुरू हो गया ना हम लोग Honourable Prime Minister का architecture से आइना साइगी building दो ये ना कांदा अतों में से architecture से कनानो आइना सुरेश रा हाई दिंगा इधर अम्मा सुरेश नहीं है रे beautiful याम थागले श्याम फजे सिगी लेरम मिबा atmosphere से hospital like atmosphere नदुमक एक कोई ऊपर फंगे building की style I कोई government की सुमांगो दायाम बताओगे कोई government की हुजी ethnic park संगाई festival के तौदोरी से हुजी थांग की कई बोलम जाओगी मना के सेम कर लिसे पूरा मागी design से ऊपर तो मैं कोई ता impressed होगी अभी हुजी Olympian park की सेमी बा अदगी गुरगांव की नते गुरगांव का कनो कदी कोई की द्वारिका गदी आउटसाइड की नहीं अदुगा कोई सिदाई द मनुंग द कोई मणिपुर की मनुंग सिदा तौरिबा डिजाइन मैम होजे शॉर्टली कोई cancer hospital ama sulani ngasagi taton jabli na hai ki pi ki pa ki ratio do dai khoi cancer na ba manipur gi so do masing si name de hoi northeast lady ba arunachal gumba mizoram gumba ka pa ba da khar nemi hai bi gani but ai khoi gi so do alarming situation di oi de banati aloi khoi taton jabli ga iga se aina halang ga da bane kano sigi cancer hospital ling base matam du da igi political turmoil duga kobin tuguna ina ngam gi da mana han gi bane ya mas natar dai aina law thoki bade kuira bane bai media gi mon pansing khang birang bane cancer hospital ama ling ba ai hana adu bu ji jenims ki campus manung da yam kan sari adu mase koi we are targeting to inaugurate it by December of this year adu thengdar bada kind of February March adu bagi manung da di another koi PPP model da togodamne PPP model da run togodamne hojikti se babina na ngasi sumaina tawiri ba American Oncology Institute ka tawiri si koi government na tawradi pak yaro ngamoi matam sangani but suguma private mayam entrepreneurs mayam di thokpira kana ngasi manipura so ba sense ma economy gi sense khata nataba akoi infrastructural facilities mayam sida sense so ba malai even ngasai gi sigi computer gi kari gi khiliba camera kai gi tawri mayam se khoi gi local gi ni hoje ma ai mai ming do kaur a joy remba even ma khoi gi hoje ki ILP gi inner line permit ki kano ki khoi gi computerized tawri ga ma na yam ba tawbi bani ado hoje aina amaga sinna bani loiraba loidriba khangda khoi gi inner line permit ki si sangraba matungda ma thoki bagi track tong bas thoi na traga thokte hai ba x sama sangre ngasi numi tramani si bill si kano chma gi pass loi khre adu matungda ma si krai de lei ge se madu gi track tong na bagi system ma huji kanna tauri aduga mapan gi marmo pangsing mainly businessmen sing moina sum wadi sanaba kanda khoi app ama hang se dan inner line permit ki se businessmen gi sigi live CEO sing se kamaina how they can stand on queue and they will wait for the permit adugi facilitate tongna bai khoi app ama mobile app ama sema kanda madugi app tu dagi hoi adum any mafam dagi mobile du da khoi gi permit se to boya ba adugi facility dama tongna bai na han sinagi bani adu aduma su yam thuna tawrani na lawi friends ai khoi ai yai ma gumdam yai ma dong di tawroi ma ding sai mai di ma gi lamon thoboi tawre mai di sai ai na tawgi ba du gi adu piu hai na ba ada ai ma da ma tawger ma di haibam thokoni vote khom da ya da bani ma gi di adu anyway ma yam na hard working inau ni ma na sai laibak thon ma khot ba adu ma minister MLA gi wakan thado ga ma lever dong na sun wak to bangami adu mang na bu moi khara leibagi khoi ranjan ma अरे Honourable MLA mayam ama leibage khoina adugumba yamna sathiba second wave ki covid karisu leitaba oxygen gi means ICU gi phamung ama phajana leitaba matam neba matam do dai khoina thengnagri do adu khoi mayam pulla kanda with the support of the masses people singi support yaura kanda khoi madu phajana khoi overcome tobongam bi civil society mayam adagi NGOs mayam adagi doctors nurses private aduga government have like jointly equine effort pira kan khoi overcome tawgi bani do yam nungai taba mananga si mari mangani se kitang henkalak podong tawe narang su 79 hojiki kaya yoram no khangni ngasi ha to ngasi IT hele harise aduna macha khoi kitang section dabe yar khoi government gi site gi dekhoi keno tawkhre airport ta karida khoi gi moigi temperature one na ba khon na machine kari khindana anoba mi lak pasing di tongna ba tawre but where is koi manung da leiri khoi siu ai ngasi kitang nuaite ngasai percentage to ai mayam da sulok thoki bani koi hida ka pi je first dose is 62% kitang idea second dose na 51% kitang idea adu di aduma koi nani free de hida ka poi bhog ya da khoi gi marak tu su yauri ba khoi prajasin yam nungai ta basi adu ne ba aduga punsi ama si maman si kyam yam ge sne yam ne hena khangbiri ai khoi miyoi ba bu sari ba brahma vishnu mangna miyoi bo ina on ge haiba da ngam de hari ne ado ai khoi di yam line na longno badung to we ana yara ga dinga si de sahi 39 gi mathak khaisu booster do kap yara banina kap thok piro khoi maru oina first dose ga second dose ga kap triba manipur gi sil naw mayam punama please sigi vaccination se phajna tok thok pi ngoi ama khangoi hida kap gi de madu gi queue ne na tha manga ngayo haini tha ani ngayo haini madu da suffer torba mayam trosser karina leitabana aduna ne ina manipur yam laina khudingi tangai phadaba ma panchalasu laina khudingi yengba yaba mafam se tangbudam ne gai nai khoina haureiba state government na health for all chief ministers health for all were sending doctors and nurses house to house and testing about the 10 items including breast cancer machine करके हम लोग डॉक्टर भेज रहा है घर घर में now we have covered around 600 villages all village will be covered ये हम लोग कर रहा है क्योंकि initial stage कोई न खंग गदी if we can detect in the initial stage like breast cancer now it can be cured अदुर खंग द्रगदी अखोई गदी अना बजिंग से क्रमाई तो गेबु only hospital the पुखलाई से masado chatpa ngamdra kanda da pukhalak pane akhoi the taste of habit like we don't have that kind of habit which can be tested in the earlier state physical monthly checkup 6 months checkup or 1 year checkup akhoi the madu habit like we don't care of health aduna ne ina khoi government na yum sanga kanda chief minister CM's health for all no hora kanda 600 villages has already covered around 2 lakhs people have been tested adugi mathakta we are also providing free medicine to them apne honorable prime minister ka jo medicine jo sasta wala hai on subsidy usi mein hum log ko free mein medicine bhi deta hai after testing them jo bhi milega bp high milega और chest pain मिलेगा blood pressure मिलेगा जो मिलेगा उसी के लिए हम लोग दवाई फ्री में दे रहा तो that kind of a facility we are trying to provide to the masses adu naina akhoi government side ki sukan hone adu government na honarasu public na tholok tadi upai le roiba je hida kap je free da kape honorable prime minister na free of cost hida mayam je kape noi vaccine kano si covid tagi protect of you haidam kapu ya din only 62% ka kape har je ikai ba hayang si prime minister na hayang president election gi kore CM gi conference dong ni haye CM gi conference CM yang gi conference na kani bilen ngi manipur gi percentage ka kap khre ke dore nangai di uru khumle rame uji yad te loina kano da computer roi chang le rame ado ji 62% duga 51% duga kap pen chalu kana what you are doing har kane be ngot som da di hai bata di amta this are the situation aduna please I Manipur ki praja mayam na sigi vaccination se phajana tok tok ngasi jo IT positive oi harisin 89 positive oi harisin cancer du de gi sine hen sathi bani ko sidi khuda ko si ko mi lising ani ne ko si to section view ko aduna I once again I Babina gi maro ina tonjabli gi magi effort magi hard working magi innovative idea I appreciate tok debong amde Babina clinic ki tawri ba branches mayam hotel grande ki tawri ba mapandai mi lak pada leibam nei te khoi imana ba ma lak hai kana kai lei doino na tension lei ram ba do invite tong amam da ba ngasi de at least hotel amani hang na khotana khoi da mai were an hojik se khoi kan nei ba ni tanar ga 5-star hotel one thok na ba na sigi Imphal hotel gi do kan honari 5-star ki standard pukhana baina aduga hujik ama akoina kaino da sari do hanagi high court ariba lady do madugi do hujik kanna pile fur ga sagali do taj ga akoi kaino tore taj ga tight up tore aduga madu madi pure 5-star hotel oina madu madi thammage na ba natadi adagi mi lake di hujik yango even Times India groups approach me to have the Babina Miss India here. They want to perform here in the state of Manipur. So facility infrastructure darkar lay be koida. The high badu Mars ta wada mina aina khara semkol isin nangadrai nang khalla kanda yai tawsi hai gram. Miss Babina India akhoi sida tawdoi ni by February gi tha ahor padai na aroi ba hogi marak tu. Aduna khoi honor minasi aduna Babina gi contribution akoi kaubong amoy matam punamakta Manipur gi any problem lakpa matamda any issue lakpa matamda financial or physically mateng pangbiba tawbiba tatna dum tawi ai ngasai gi ni khudam maibo COVID-19 gi am sathina waner ba matam mafam phamung leraktraba school college pura full loira ba matam du da sangha dribo hospital je thadun nangsi patient khara thamsi ong to yengna ba toksi upai leite na hai kanama ara orauna yara kanda COVID patient mayam yengi ba dum ba group ni I bottom of the heart I appreciate the way aduga sugumba mayamama ano onuba mayamama sulai aduna ikoi praja singda comfort ohenna bagi praja singda mapanda satna lai engna hona ba lam yolo ga satna mayam yum inkhol banhan thamaga lai engna ba hona ba mayam do khara gaidi Mapana Satpagi Korsado Mahandare, and above that, Ayushman Bharat card, Honourable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji Magi schemes, Adoka State Government of Jeriba schemes in Torkanda, Karagaidi, Manipur Gilai Raba, Prajashin the Kragai Mating, Oirena Kanjay, and the Matam Punamakta Babina teams, Aduga Americans Oncology Institute ki Ladybird teams. Matam punam ta mangolo biu mai pakpo biu praja singi seba matam kuina tawbang ambo biu haiba igi isor haijara ga iloshin jage thank you jai hind
Thagachari ikai khunajari banga sigi thorama sigi athoiba mithunglen chief guest ki pampam langda lingshin biriba honorable chief minister Manipur Shri Nongthombam Biren Singh na athoiba mithunglen gi warol marichumna thambiram bahaininga leitana thagat pafong dokchari. And now would like to request respected Dr. Amit Dhawan, Regional Chief Operating Officer, American Oncology Institute, to propose the vote of thanks of today's function.
Thank you. Our chief guest, Honourable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Biren Singh, Honourable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Sapan Ranjan Singh, Honourable Minister of PhD, CAF and PD, Mr. L. Sushendra Maiti, Group CEO, CTSI, Dr. Jagprak Singh Gujral, Chairman and MD, Babina Healthcare, Dr. Dabali, our distinguished guests, doctors and invitees, we are very, very thankful to all of you for making this event successful by your gracious presence. We are specifically thankful to our Chief Minister and our ministers for really supporting so that this whole facility could come up. We are thankful to CMD Babina, Dr. Dabali, and Group CEO, Dr. Jagprak Singh Gujral, who came up together and had a grand vision of making this facility. So thank you so much. We are thankful to the doctors present here and the doctors and staff of American Oncology Institute at Babina Hospital, who are working 24 hours to serve people of Manipur. We are thankful to senior management team of American Oncology Institute, who have traveled all the way from different states, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Delhi, and other states, to make this event successful. Thank you so much. We are also thankful to the team, Babina team, who has worked day and night to make this event successful.
not only this event, but to make this hospital a beautiful hospital. So we are thankful to Dr. Dabali and the Babina team. From here on, we from American Oncology Institute, together with Babina team, we are committed to serve the people of Manipur. So thank you so much for coming here and making this event successful. Please join us for the dinner after this event also. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, respected Dr. Amit Dhawan, Regional Chief Operating Officer, American Oncology Institute. A starting always has an end. Now we have also reached to the end of this gathering. It is a great honor to have you all attentive and turn in. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time to be present here and make this occasion memorable. Hope you'll have a delicious dinner and a pleasant night. Goodbye, thank you, good night, Shubharatri.